Whenever Krishna appears in this material world, he is accompanied by his associates and paraphernalia. 5,000 years ago, when Krishna descended into the material world, he was first preceded by Balaram. Only after Balaram gave his mercy did Krishna descend. Such is the intimate relationship between Krishna and Balaram. Shri Balaram is the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. He is equal in supremacy to the Supreme Godhead. Yet wherever Krishna appears, Shri Balaram appears as Krishna's brother, sometimes elder, sometimes younger. In his Vaibhav Prakash feature, Lord Krishna manifests himself as Balaram. The Balaram feature is as good as Krishna himself, the only difference being that the bodily hue of Krishna is dark and that of Balaram is fair. These two lords, Krishna and Balaram, are each the seed and womb of the universe, the creator and his creative potency. They enter the hearts of living beings and control their conditioned awareness. They are the primeval supreme. Powerful Lord Balaram is 16 years old in Vrindavan pastimes, full of the luster of youth and has a fair complexion, the color of crystal. He wears blue garments and a garland of forest flowers. His handsome hair is tied in a graceful topknot. Splendid earrings adorn his ears, and his neck is splendidly decorated with garlands of flowers and strings of jewels. Splendid armlets and bracelets ornament Dauji's graceful and very strong arms, and his feet are decorated with splendid jeweled anklets. During their formative years, Shri Balaram and his younger brother Shri Krishna played and acted just like normal cowherd boys, except for the events brought about by the unkind acts of certain demons. These extraordinary activities were played out for the enjoyment and salvation of jivas in the material world. Krishna and his brother Balaram passed the childhood age known as Kaumara and stepped into the age known as Poganda from the 6th year up to the 10th. Given charge of the cows, Krishna and Balaram traversed Vrindavan, purifying the land with their footprints. Accompanied by the cowherd boys and Balaram, Krishna herded the cows and played on his flute through the forest of Vrindavan, which was full of flowers, vegetables and pasturing grass. The Vrindavan forest was sanctified as the clear mind of a devotee and was full of bees, flowers and fruits. There were chirping birds and clear lakes with waters that could relieve one of all fatigue. Lord Balaram is constantly serving Lord Krishna in every respect. In all of Krishna's incarnations and manifestations. In Ram Leela, Balaram serves Lord Ramachandra as his younger brother, Lakshman. In Kali Yuga, Shri Balaram spreads the Sankirtan movement of Shri Chaitanya as Lord Nityanand. Lord Balaram serves Shri Krishna in all 5 rasas or mellows, Santa to Madhurya Rasa. In Santa Rasa, Lord Balaram fulfills Shri Krishna's desires for blissful transcendental pastimes by expanding himself as the holy dham of Vrajamandala. All of Krishna's personal possessions, such as Krishna's crown, bed, clothes, throne, ornaments, and any other objects that Krishna utilizes are all expansions of Lord Balaram. As Krishna's cowherd friend and elder brother in Sakhya Ras, Sri Balaram sometimes accepts service from Krishna after defeating him in a wrestling match. But generally, Balaram's fraternal feelings are mixed with servitude. In the mood of Vatsalya Rasa, Sri Balaram sometimes protects Krishna as a parent or chastises him as the elder and is therefore called Dauji. If anyone wants to attain the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha Krishna and be able to taste and fully relish their pastimes, one must first approach the lotus feet of Lord Balaram or Lord Nityananda. This is a mandatory prerequisite, for only by receiving their mercy can this realization be possible. Because Lord Nityanand and Lord Balaram are non-different, the Goswamis confirm that by getting Lord Nityananda's mercy, one being eligible to receive the ecstatic prema of Sri Radha and Sri Krishna in Vraja. Lord Balaram, in the form of Lord Nityanand, does not accept any offences whatsoever and is so merciful that by simply worshipping Lord Nityanand, one is automatically worshipping and pleasing Lord Balaram. It is described that Lord Balaram in the form of Lord Nityanand is the friend of the most fallen and the most wretched.